This is us.
And this is also us. We're stood on this bridge right behind us. Ba, ba, ba. That is the Edroddour stream. If you ever had Edroddour whiskey before, this is where it comes from. And if you haven't had it, then go try it.
Yummy.
So today we're in Pitlochry. I'm going to pick up my coffee. Whoa, for the dogs.
Wired.
So yeah, we're in Pitlochry. There's a little place called Black Spout that we've heard of. We've never been before. However, unlike Buckety Spout, which we took as 3 attempts, Black Spout has a map. Sweet. Black Spout waterfall. So I think we found it.
I think we've hit the top, or the bottom, whichever way around.
Oh, and we definitely have. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Funnily, it doesn't look as impressive on the camera. Right, we've got some better shots for you.
Okay, so we're in, I was going to say Buckety Spout.
No.
We're in Black Spout today, and we're going to just discuss to you a little bit about social media.
The point today is never believe everything you see on social media. Every single person, including us, including yourself, if you're watching this right now, you're probably the same. You always want to look your best. So when you leave the house in the morning, most people check themselves out in the mirror. Is my hair in place? Have I got, I've got slavers down my top here. You always check yourself because you want to look your absolute best.
When we're doing a topless video, we always do about 100 to 150 press-ups each before we go live, so to speak. Because we want to get a little bit of a pump on, getting everything looking trimmer, just looking, well, I mean, a lot of the time we're out and about, so we don't have weights with us, but you want to look your best for the footage.
And so ultimately it does come down to vanity in a way. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's only a bad thing when you believe this is reality, because it's not. We want to look our best, of course we do. Everybody thrives on compliments and even just feeling good about yourself. But this is not reality. You can't look at these people, even us, and say, "Oh man, that's awesome." Both Rab and I, we've got like the little bits about ourselves that we like the most, so therefore we exaggerate that in posts and videos. And it's always going to be the case. However, when reality sinks in, we specifically are just average guys.
We're not perfect. We don't pretend to be perfect. One thing that is true is that we don't mess around with distorting images or anything like that. We just don't bother like that. What we do is we get a pump on and we try and get good lighting.
Yeah.
I've got a real big issue, given that I'm a father of 2 daughters. They're growing up in a world with the likes of the Kardashians. Now that is, for me, my biggest nightmare, because Kim Kardashian hires her own paparazzi to follow her around, to take photos, to then edit the photos and give them to her and act like it was the paparazzi caught them. And if you ever see the unedited shots, which she will never allow to be published, I mean, there was that Mexican, I think it was Mexican, photographer anyway, published a picture, and it was frightening. The difference is she's pretending she's perfect, and this is her body, and that's what it's always like. And my worry is that my girls are going to grow up going, I want to look like her, and it's impossible.
Yeah, I think a lot of people might even have seen there was a photo shoot done, and they got the model in, take the photos, and the model's, not ugly, but average. You say, okay, there's a normal person.
Yeah.
But then through Photoshop, you can make somebody look completely different, through airbrushing the blemishes on their skin, to streamlining their hips and their thighs, getting rid of all the cellulite, and it's completely unrealistic. So we did a little a bit of filming before this. We were completely natural both before and after our pump up, which we will show you right now.
This is us.
That's how we want to look all the time. And this is also us. Chilled out, rolls of fat round the midsection.
I've definitely got a dad bod. Another thing, like you were talking about, Steve was talking about people they Photoshop out blemishes. One thing that I'm always quite proud of is that you may have noticed it in some videos, but I've got stretch marks right across here. They've faded now, but they're always there because I grew too fast, too soon. Now, from the age of 16, maybe 17, right to about 24, these were like blue scars. People used to say, if you dislocated your shoulder, it look like scratch marks or that something had been torn out. It's taken a long time for them to fade. But I wear them quite proud because I wear them in the sense that, you know, that this is me, this is my skin, this is what happened. You know, I don't try and hide that. I'm not bothered about it. It's not really an issue. But these are my marks. I'm not perfect either.
Yeah. There we go. Everyone's got their own little flaws. Everything's got something that we want to change about the body. But what we're saying is wear your body with pride.
There's nothing wrong with trying to look your best as long as you understand now and again you're allowed to not look your best.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I think most people watching this know that we're all up for progression. It's all about progress. Just look at your life, look at your health, your happiness, your body, your fitness, your nutrition, your longevity, absolutely everything. Say, can I make progress? Can I make myself that 1% better? That's what we're all about. It's not about being perfect, it's about making progress.
So we've got a challenge for you.
If you're brave enough, if you're ready to open yourself up and say, world, this is me, then post into the comments below your flaws,
Your imperfections.